Got a buzz down soon as he signed. Rolex, baby. Wrist hot, bitch hot, Glock top. Headed to the mall, full going shop. I see you, nigga. Real hood, baby, life was all fucking crazy.
What's up, YouTube, man? This your boy Color 3 Times, and I am back at y'all with another goddamn it on bang. But by that title and that thumbnail, y'all already know what we about to get up into, gang. As y'all clearly see, no intro, no nothing. We getting straight direct up into it. Let me go ahead and put y'all up on gang, give y'all a little update of everything that the fuck been going on. It's been like what? Y'all, it's been like 3 weeks already. But as y'all clearly see where I'm at, you feel me? But I'm about to put y'all up on game, give y'all a little quick update. So I made a decision. I left the company. Yes. As y'all clearly see, y'all don't see me in no Tyson truck. Y'all don't see no Tyson trailers. Y'all not gonna see that shit no more. You heard what I'm saying? Like, I officially left the company. I didn't get fired. I wasn't terminated. I wasn't terminated for no driving issues. Everything was personal. You feel what I'm saying? With them, it was personal. They saying it wasn't personal, but it was personal. You feel me? So I left the company. So right after I had made that update video, y'all, like when I say like that whole week, it was just nothing but like I'm literally reading straight through them, y'all, like nothing but like straight strategic shit, how they trying to move when it comes to me. So I'm like, bro, I literally peep y'all, but it's not even making. I knew I was over it when I wasn't even upset about it. I was just like, bro, just get me home. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's really what was on my mind. I was like, at this point, bro, fuck it. Just get me home. You heard me? So I left the company, right? Now I'm about to give everybody the rundown of all of this shit was a build up to me leaving. Like, I done spent the whole year there. Why the fuck would I leave the moment that I hit a year? You feel me? So everything was a build up. So it all started with my first written warning. I got a written warning because I had I was coming from Macon, Georgia, and I was going up to I was coming from Macon, Georgia, and I was going up to Charlotte because y'all already know we got us a plant out there. Matter of fact, not even Charlotte. Damn, what's that plant out there? Fucking I think is it Concord? I think it's Concord. But yeah, I was going out to Concord, North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken, right? So I trip planned. So I had plans to stop at a pilot to go do my 30-minute break. But once I was in Atlanta, so when I got there, y'all, it was completely packed. Like I almost got stuck in there, so I pulled out. So I was back to getting violations. So I used to work with Warner, so you know, and that was my fault on that behalf because I wasn't familiar with Tyson policies like that. Because I started carrying traits from an old company to a new company, so that was my fuck up. You feel what I'm saying? So I pulled over to the shoulder of the on-ramp. Well, I don't know if it's the on-ramp or the off-ramp. Like when we going like merging into traffic. So I think that's probably the on-ramp. So I pulled over to the shoulder of the on-ramp, did a 30-minute break, pulled out, I got a written warning for that. I said, okay, cool. I hope I'll be 110% accountable for that. I won't do that shit again. Now, right? Now, I got the warning the first time, right? The first time. Now me, I'm a first. It only takes one time. You feel what I'm saying? It only takes for it to happen one time. I'm not doing that shit no more. Now with that being said, right? Do y'all think in y'all right mind that I would do it again? You feel what I'm saying? Like, do y'all think in my right mind I would do this shit again? Cool, right? So fast forward a couple months later, I haven't been getting in trouble, no anything, haven't gotten a written warning, nothing, right? I'll fast forward to like, say 2 months before my my 1 year mark, right? I was doing a load coming from Illinois, going all the way to PA, but I was in Ohio. I was in Ohio. I was doing a lot of night driving. They had me doing a lot of night driving because I was doing a late, you know, a hot load. So I was doing it. I'm getting fatigued as fuck, y'all. When I say I'm getting fatigued, I'm swerving. So at that point, I'm like, bro, I can't keep doing this shit. I pull over to the fuel station, completely packed, right? Completely packed. Rest area, 15 miles down the road, y'all. I'm sitting there. That was the strongest, the most like hectic 15 miles of my life, y'all. I'm sitting there fighting fucking sleep, y'all. Like when I say I am completely fatigued, I'm fatigued as hell. You hear me? So I finally get there. And any truck driver knows when a rest area is full. Just by like the moment you get up on it, the moment that you see trucks lined up outside of the rest area on the shoulder, you know it's packed, right? But I pulled into the rest area anyway, because at this point I can't keep going. I can't keep on driving like this, because you know I'm fucking around and crash this truck. I might hurt somebody. I might hurt my damn self. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to avoid all of that shit, right? So I pull over, right? Rest area sign right there. Past the rest area sign. It's a spot open to my right. So I get over like right there to my right. Like literally right there. It's a parking spot right there in front of me. Where the it's like, I ain't gonna say it's a parking spot because there's a truck parked there, but it's a spot right there, like right there in front of me. So I parked over at the shoulder. Sat there for 30 minutes, I got out the truck, I got up, I'm shaking my shit back. I'm shaking back, I'm getting out the truck, I'm stretching, I'm doing it, it's cold out, so you know I ain't got no jacket on because you know the cold air, it wakes you up, you feel me? So I'm out there, I'm thugging for 30 minutes and then I drive, right? I drive to PA, I get to PA, then they give me a load to North Carolina. Henderson, North Carolina, to a Walmart DC. So when I get to the DC, right? Get to the DC, my dispatcher calls me. He calls me, so I'm thinking he about to set me up with another load. No. He calls me with the bullshit saying, we got a call saying that you parked on the shoulder again, so you're getting a 3-day suspension and another written warning. So I'm like, hold on. I never parked on the shoulder. You feel what I'm saying? I never parked on the shoulder, literally. Y'all know how like with the fuel stations, right? It be the actual shoulder, but like y'all know like when the trucks when all the spots be full, it be them spots right behind the trucks. That's literally how it was. You feel me? So the moment that he pulled, the moment that I pulled in, I parked right there. So literally a truck in a parking spot right there in front of me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just dicked off at the side of him. So he was like, oh, I was like, I never parked on the shoulder. He was like, nah, he said he seen the screenshot, and he said if they take a screenshot and they see the interstate, that's considered the shoulder of the interstate. So motherfucker, you mean to tell me even if I'm still in the rest area and y'all see the interstate, because there's nothing guarding me, not a fence, not a wall, no nothing, you're still gonna see the interstate, I'm still considered by the interstate? You feel me? So at that point, I'm getting pissed off because I'm like, bro, it's like, yeah. To remind y'all, if I did it the first time and I got a written warning for it, why the fuck would I turn around and do it again if I knew I was not safe at whatever? Even if I had a slightest thought of, nah, I'm not good right here. I'm not gonna park there if y'all already got me a written warning the first time. So they send me home right after that load. I go home. Go home, y'all. 3 days pass, I get back on the road. Get back on the road, boom, I'm driving. 2 weeks pass, boom. I did another load, and delivered it to Wilkesboro, North Carolina. As soon as I get to Wilkesboro, y'all, the bullshit, they trying to suspend me again. So I'm just like, at this point, like, it's targeting at this point. Like, y'all, is either somebody got a vendetta with me or something over there. Like, I don't really know what the fuck going on. I don't know where the issue stem from, but it's like, at this point, it's giving targeting. I wake up to the bullshit. Oh, we doing I got a call from the higher up saying, you're getting suspended for gross misconduct. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because they made it seem like, oh, I hurt somebody, or like, you know, I assaulted somebody or some shit. So I'm like, what the fuck is that? My dispatcher didn't even know. You feel me? He didn't even know what it meant. He ain't know the meaning of it. He don't know why they said it. He ain't know nothing. He just, at this point, it's like he just referring a message. He just, you feel what I'm saying? The middleman of the shit. So I'm like, okay, just point me to who I gotta talk to, because at this point, it's giving targeting. I literally only been out for 2 weeks and y'all trying to suspend me again. So when I find out, matter of fact, before he switched over the call, I'm like, what am I getting suspended for now? He says, because of your YouTube channel. He ain't say YouTube videos. He said YouTube channel. So I'm like, what the fuck about my YouTube channel? That has nothing to do with Tyson. And on top of that, everybody who watch me knows I don't put out no negative content on my shit at all. I don't condone that. Every issue that I ever had on my content, y'all see me give my personal opinion and expression about a situation, and I flip it and then we move on. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, I only give my experiences and then I move on. I don't condone no negativity on my platform. You hear me? So I'm like, I'm not scared or anything. I'm like, bro, I don't do shit, so why are y'all worried about my YouTube channel? Oh, you know, I don't know. You already know how dispatches is. I don't know. You have to talk to HR, so he transferred me to HR lady. She talked to me. She like, yeah, we seen a video. Now the video that they complaining about, cause I don't work with them no more, so I can put the shit up now, was this video. You feel what I'm saying? So this is what they said, right? It wasn't the video that they had an issue with. It's the simple fact that I turned the camera at the ground so y'all could see what the fuck I was looking at. And on top of that, not only that I turned the camera and looked at the ground, it's because I also said it smelled like fucking chicken ass and nuts. That's what I literally said. You hear me? So I'm like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, man, that's minor shit. You feel me? Like, that's literally minor shit. Like, literally, y'all already going through a whole lawsuit, like, beyond me. So what could little old me do? You feel me? So at this point, I'm like, okay, but I'm like, I don't record nobody. I don't record nobody, working. I don't record it inside the facilities. I don't record the buildings. I don't record any of that. I only record what's around the perimeter of my truck. You hear me? So she give me the rundown. So she was like, yeah, we're gonna have to place you on a 3-day suspension. To remind y'all, right? She said, I'm gonna on another 3-day suspension while they do their investigation. To remind y'all, this is when I say she fucked up at, because she said that she found out about the videos a week ago. So you're telling me this on a beginning of a new, like, we in the middle of the week, I think like Tuesday or Wednesday, but you knew about this last week. So in my right mind, right now, I'm not the smartest motherfucker, right? I'm not. I promise y'all I'm not the smartest motherfucker, but I would think that somebody would, okay, you found out something, right? You will conduct an investigation while you found out, and then that fresh week you bring it to the driver, and then y'all have your decision there after y'all already did the investigation. No, they are ass backwards. They have a decision made and then want to conduct an investigation after the decision was already made. So I'm like, damn, like, y'all not gonna try to, y'all knew a week. I say y'all already knew about my videos, well, my YouTube channel, a whole week prior to y'all letting me know that y'all knew about it. You hear me? So I'm like, if y'all knew about it, why are y'all waiting until now to suspend me and then want to do the investigation instead of just doing the investigation when you found out and then letting me know now? And then the issue could have been resolved right there. You could have been like, okay, we're gonna give you a 3-day suspension. These are the videos that got you in trouble. Just can you please don't record this and that? Boom. It would have been a simple, boom. But they didn't do that. So when the moment that she said I was on a 3-day suspension, y'all, I literally, like, I knew I was over it. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care at this fucking point. I don't give a fuck. I called my mama. My mama, like, she like, are they fucking serious? Like, you literally just got on the road. Literally just got back on the road. And they gonna try to suspend you again? So she like, at this point, I feel you. So I'm like, I was literally talking on the phone with my mama for an hour. Now, I also forgot to say, my dispatcher, when he called me, after he was about to transfer me to HR, he tells me to, when I get home, clean out my truck. So obviously that's you insinuating you know some shit that I don't know. You hear me? So I'm like, all right, oh shit, y'all already got your decision? Cool. The moment that I get home, the truck gonna be cleaned in a motherfucker. I'm on the phone with my mama for an hour. She called back. HR lady calls me back. But this time when she called me back, she got my dispatcher in the room. She said, oh, do you got your, did you go home? Did you unpack your truck? I said, no. She like, don't unpack your truck. We're not going to suspend you. I'm just going to give you another written warning. There's going to be a third written warning, but, she explaining to me about the video, and she's laughing. Her and my dispatcher is on the phone with me, laughing about the video and what I said. And she said, and this is verbatim of what she said, I have no reason to lie on nobody. She said, it's kind of true, so it's not like you're lying. So, you feel what I'm saying? They in the room laughing. We all laughing about it. Cool, right? So she tells me what she don't want me to record. She said I could record. She don't want me to record outside of the truck on the property. She said she don't care if I'm inside the truck. I can record on the property inside the truck. I'm inside the truck. They can't see anything. She just don't want me to record outside the truck. I said, cool, I could do that. I said, what about my backing videos? And she also complimented me on my backing videos. She said, oh, you also do have nice backing videos. And she said, I understand that you also be helping people learn how to back by with your videos. And she said we don't want you to do backing videos on the plant, but you could do it at a customer, or you could do it at the goddamn the fuel station. So I said, you know what, I could do that. I could do that at the truck stop. You feel me? I don't got no problem with that, right? Boom. So the moment that they give me a 3-day suspension, after she takes it back and give me another written warning, she says you can't get in trouble until February of next year. I can't get in trouble until February. Me. Y'all, every issue that they had with me was non-driving related. Every issue. It'll be damn if I'm out here driving and shit recklessly. I'm driving recklessly, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. But every issue that they had, it wasn't driving related at all. And they also saying I'm not a bad driver. They said, oh yeah, you're a good driver, we don't have no issues with you. My dispatcher was in the room because he was backing me up. It was other backup dispatchers that was in there backing me up as well. You feel me? So it mean to tell me it took like, I could say like what, 3, 4, 5 people to vouch for me, just for y'all to switch y'all, make y'all mind up. So cool, right? I get back on the road after the 3-day suspension. I'm on my way to Arkansas, from Ringo, Virginia to Arkansas. To remind you, I was doing a video, literally doing a video from Ringo to Arkansas. But then at that point, I was just so thrown off, I couldn't even get into my rhythm of it. So I go to Arkansas. I'm on my way to Virginia. I go to Arkansas, and on my way to Arkansas, y'all, I get the same load from Arkansas right back to Virginia. So at that point, I call my dispatcher. I'm like, bro, am I in trouble again? And you know it's sad when you got to call and ask, are you in trouble again? Like, that's how you know, like, the environment is just so uncomfortable for me at this point, because I got to call and ask, am I in trouble? Because I'm not the one I'm not getting in trouble intentionally. Y'all the ones bringing the trouble to me. You feel me? I'm not doing nothing. I don't make nothing crazy with my videos, so I was just so blown. I go to Arkansas. When I go to Arkansas, I'm about to make another video. So I called them to get clarification on the things that I was told the first time. So when I call HR again, I'm expecting to talk to the same lady I talked to with my dispatcher. He was in the room. He was also in the room with us. He heard the same shit I heard. So I talked to 2 different HR ladies, and they telling me something completely fucking different. As y'all clearly see in the video, the first video that I made, when I let y'all know that they found out about my YouTube videos, and they put me under investigation, right? Y'all, oh my God. After that fact, I was just like, bro, I'm listening to it. She like, we don't want you to record anything with the equipment. We don't want you to do anything. If you do it, you're gonna get fired. And I'm like, at this point, when I was talking to her, I forgot how the conversation went with the first lady. So only thing I can remember with her is that I was talking on the phone with her, and at this point, I had sucked my teeth. I said, you know what? It is what it is. She said, what? You say you wanna quit? I ain't say anything about it quit, but this is how you knew I'm not fucking around with you when I said, hey, I ain't say nothing about it quit, but hey, I don't mind quitting. I will pack this shit up and give you your truck if that's what y'all want. Oh, no, I'm not saying that. Oh, okay, then get out the way. So she said, okay, I'm gonna route you. Oh, not route you, but she said I'm going to tell the higher HR lady to give you a call. The higher HR lady give me a call, and that shit just went completely left quick, fast, in a hurry. She called my phone. I was told to give you a call back. So what? So I'm explaining it to her. So at this point, I'm telling her what I was told the first time. No, we don't want you to have the merch on when you're making videos. We don't want you recording inside Tyson trucks. We don't want you to record the equipment outside of the truck. We don't want the company to be associated with you. We don't want you to be associated with the company. We don't want anything to do with you. We don't want to be involved with you. We don't want to be tied to you. We don't want the company to be tied to you. So I'm like, I don't benefit anything from y'all. I don't benefit a damn thing from y'all. I don't mention y'all in my videos. I don't brand y'all. Only time somebody ever see me mention the Tyson is if they watching the video. But obviously they gonna know that's who I drive for, because that's what they see. It's common sense. So I'm like, how y'all saying they trying to hold me to this standard, and y'all trying to hide or protect whatever the fuck y'all trying to protect, when it's other companies that pull for y'all. KLLM pull for y'all. Hirschbach pull for y'all. Hogan, I seen them pulling a couple of y'all fucking trailers. Like, what? Owner operators. So if whatever y'all trying to hide that y'all don't want me to put out, they gonna put the shit out. But the difference is you can't do nothing because it don't work for y'all. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm listening to this shit. I'm just blown, y'all. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. At that point, it was like my nigga, you gonna have to. The environment became so uncomfortable for me. Like, in the moment with me, y'all, my peace of mind is everything. And I always say this, I'm not kissing nobody's ass. And they knew this. They knew I was serious when I'm going back and forth with HR about my platform. So y'all want me to put my shit to the side and focus on y'all company. And she literally sat there and gave me the same brief fucking example. You could be posting a company right now and then you decide to quit. Or if you get fired, then, you know, it'd be that. Exactly. It literally just be that. You literally sat there and gave a prime example. It would literally just be that. But y'all not associated with me. Y'all not tied to me in no way. And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Any truck driver should know that they're not tied to no company. Damn it, girl, you just HR. You not even tied to the fucking company. So what is you talking about? You feel me? So when that conversation went left, bro, my peace of mind is everything, y'all. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm literally sitting there telling them, if y'all want me to leave, like, I never knew a company that don't got nothing on a driver. So they trying to force shit so they can have an issue to let me go. Like, they literally trying to let me go, but they can't let me go because they don't have nothing on me. So, in her words, she said, we basically gave you grace because you would have been fired Wednesday or Tuesday. Girl, you ain't give me no type of grace. Grace my ass. I gave y'all grace. Because if I would have went home the moment that lady told me I was suspended, I would have never came back. I spared y'all. Y'all never spared me. Y'all never gave me no grace at all. I had my own platform before I ever came to this company. And I still have a positive mindset. You feel what I'm saying? I don't have nothing bad to say about the company. But sometimes it be the motherfuckers that be there. But at the same time, she literally like, as I'm listening to this shit, I'm like, bro, come on, bro. And then it's dawning on me. I'm like, I've been doing YouTube channels with this company. I've been doing YouTube videos with this company for a whole year. And y'all mean to tell me that now, all of a sudden, headquarters, the higher up, seen a video and they flagged it and gave it to y'all? No. Just to come to find out, it was somebody sending them my videos. Somebody was sending them my videos, literally. So I was like, you know, it is what it is. You know, this is what comes with it. The hate shit comes with it. And I'm not mad whatsoever about it. You hear me? Only thing I'm saying is I left with my peace of mind. I left with a smile. You feel me? I left with a smile. I ain't have nothing. I ain't have nothing negative to say. I said, hey, I'm gonna make this my last with y'all, and y'all just go on about y'all way. Because at that point, I'm walking around eggshells in this motherfucker, and I refuse to. I'm a grown ass man. I've been handling my shit since I started this shit and way before that. You hear me? So I'll be damned if I let another motherfucker feel like I need this shit. I don't need it. My platform comes first, not y'all company. Not y'all company. So at that point, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I left, gave them their truck. I cleaned it out. First they wanted me to drop it off in Wilkesboro, but then they sent a driver to pick it up, cleaned that motherfucker out. The moment that he came, he picked it up, he went on about his way. But like I say, I'm not committing my life to no job. I'm not settling for that shit. Not at all. I don't see myself trucking long term anyway. So it was really just the, you know, it is what it is type shit. But as y'all clearly see, I am. Let me see how long the video is. Fuck, it's 24 minutes, so I'm gonna just make a whole separate video. Man, ain't got thinking no way. Yeah. I left with a smile. I knew I was over it when all I could say, you know, I don't even give a fuck. But, hey, I'm gonna make a whole separate video, let y'all know what's going on with me now. At this point, bruh, we just doing shit for the time being, and then it's gonna be farewell to the trucking shit. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. It's gonna be farewell to this trucking shit, but for now, we're just doing what we gotta do. until that time comes, just to have something to do. Honestly, I really could just be chilling until that time then, but that's just me. Knowing me, I gotta do something. Like, I can't just be sitting around just chilling. So, yeah, that's all. That's the update. I decided to quit with them. I ain't had no issues. But yeah, like I was saying, it felt like I was walking around eggshells with them. And for you to sit there and say, oh, you can't get in trouble until February, but y'all bringing the trouble to me when I'm literally avoiding that shit. Literally avoiding trouble, and y'all bringing trouble to me because y'all finding issues with each and every fucking thing I'm doing when I'm not doing anything. Not even driving related. How the fuck they finding issues with me when I'm not even driving the truck? When the truck is in park, y'all shouldn't give no fuck about what's going on. You hear me? Unless I park that truck at a crazy ass location. Other than that, no. I'm not gonna park that truck nowhere if I did not feel like I was safe. Fuck the truck. If I don't feel safe, I'm not parking the truck there. Fuck the truck. It's about who's operating it. If I didn't feel like it was safe, of course I'm not gonna park there. But it is what it is. But I'm not about to walk around eggshell around no motherfucking company. I refuse to. And I just feel like that's the type of shit, like, they wanted that. Like, okay, like, motherfucker, one wrong thing, one wrong move, something. Now at that point, it just felt like, given the fact y'all saying basically, nigga, you on your third strike. Basically, that's basically how I felt. Like, nigga, you on your third strike. I can't get in trouble. Like, y'all not about to have that type of leverage over me, making it feel like, nigga, motherfucker, you better tighten up. Nah. But it is what it is. We got to smile. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm moving. I'm functioning. I got a clear mind. I left with my conscience. I left with all of everything that I had a smile when I left. I wasn't mad whatsoever. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead and make another video, push y'all up on game about what your boy got going on. But other than that, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I want to give y'all an update about what's going on with the kid. And yeah, I will see y'all next week on game.